Very dedicated and very loyal, and we have very diverse student community group. They come from every part of the world. They speak all kinds of languages, and they all came for one thing, to learn Arabic and Quran. And we've seen our kids keep coming together, and that was very enlightening, very promising, and we really enjoyed having those kids, come together for the sake of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to come and learn the Arabic language and learn the Quran. One of the biggest accomplishments that we've achieved, alhamdulillah, is being able to establish the school to become a test center for the online Islamic University, which is run by Dr. Bilal Phillips. We were able to establish the criteria that where they can send their students who attend the school online to take their exams, their final exams, at our facility, alhamdulillah, in the masjid, right at the school. A few of our students been able to memorize Surah Al-Baqarah. That's a great blessing, alhamdulillah, something that we really speak very highly of. A few of them have memorized more than half of it. This is, alhamdulillah, this is the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but it's something that we have strived to have and do in this community. So we were able to manage that, alhamdulillah, in the last 6 years. And also, each year, we try to encourage the students in each grade to memorize at least one juz' or whatever they can, but we try to push them to do at least one juz' if possible. This is what we got as accomplishment from the online university. Alhamdulillah, it's a great thing that we continue to be a test center for them. And also, we were very fortunate that some of our students were able to credit themselves or get credit from the State of Washington Education Board. They tested them for their Arabic school master skills, and all of them, alhamdulillah, with the grace of Allah, they passed, and they were given credit, high school credit that is, to pass their school years, and they were able to give an award for mastering the Arabic language. So success to us was very challenging because we had to go one step at a time. We climbed the ladder one step at a time. And it was, alhamdulillah, this is something that we were really happy and very proud of. In summary, we done it with the will of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we've done it because of your help and your support. The school was established. We got the 501c. We're housing right now a little bit more than 60 students. We're a test center for the OIU. Students are excelling in the Washington State school program. We've added 5 new grade levels since we started the school classes about 6 years ago, helping students reading Arabic on their own and reading Quran, memorizing Quran as well. And the outcome of what we've done is very interesting because we look at our achievement and we say, okay, did we meet our goals and expectation? Did we fulfill our commitment when we started in 2011? And are we on track? And I thought the best way to answer this through some of these faces that you can see right now. Those are the kids who tell us that if we do good or not. When we look at those faces, we measure our success. So when we do that, we look at ourselves and say, okay, what is next? I think we've done what we could, and we need to look forward. We've got to be able to decide on what is the next step for us. There's been a lot of talk that maybe the school is getting old and getting tired and we need to do something else. But alhamdulillah, with the grace of Allah, that's not the case. We're still young, we're 6 years old, we're going to still move forward, inshallah, but we need your support and your help. So we are going to continue, inshallah, the school. The school will be, inshallah, starting in September, and it's going to be hosted, inshallah, at our college. This is something that we've been waiting for, alhamdulillah, so this is the grace of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And we have talked to the administration in this our college, and they're going to give us inshallah classes that we will perform our school here. Now, this is going to think of as the midterm, inshallah, something that we're going to do for now until we come with the long-term solution. So we need to have the long-term solution. But for now, the school, inshallah, in September will start at our college. So we go from elementary school to college immediately, not high school. Alhamdulillah, let's skip high school. So there's something I want to leave you with before I conclude this, and I'll take too much time right now. I want to leave you with something here. Last Friday I received an email, and this is something that we have to take really seriously, brothers and sisters. I did receive an email last Friday, and the brothers in our community are calling for a meeting. The meeting is going to be held, inshallah, on June 10th. This meeting is titled Meeting with the Community, and it's supposed to meet with the message board. This is the time for us to come together to voice our opinion, to state what we want as a community, not as individuals, but as a community, because it's not a one man's job or one family, it's the entire community. This is for the sake and the benefit of our kids. So we're going to be able to pull together and come together and sit down with the board, the message board that is, and explicitly explain what we want and tell them what we want as a community. Okay, at the least, I think what we need to do is ask for some kind of education level that will be benefit to our kids. We need to make sure that we ask for an educational program that will be good and sufficient for our kids. So I urge all of you, those who can come, the meeting is going to be June 10th at 2 o'clock at the Masjid Vancouver. So please try to be there. This will be, inshallah, a great blessing for us, and maybe that will go us in the right direction, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair. I'll move on to the students, inshallah. Jazakumullah khair. Inshallah, we'll start with our students, and I think we're going to start with the BK school kids. They're going to give us some Nasheed. kindergarten. Come on.
قال رسول الله صلى الله عليه وسلم كلكم راع وكلكم مسؤول عن رعيته.
So now, inshallah, we'll go for the second parade. Second parade.
I have to come say hi.
لغتي يا لغة القرآن، لغتي حياك الرحمن، وبك جاء القرآن. لحدك سداد وبيان، لحدك سداد، لحدك لسان وبيان. لغتي يا لغة القرآن.
والآن مع الصف الثالث والرابع.
قال الرسول عليه الصلاة والسلام: اقرأوا القرآن فإنه يأتي يوم القيامة شفيعا لأصحابه. اللهم اجعلنا من القرآن، من أهل القرآن وخاصته. فهي معاني نستعملها الأنشودة جميلة.
ما شاء الله. جزاكم الله خير. So inshallah, next we have another Nasheed for the 4th and 5th grade with a play. They're going to do a play inshallah as well. So you guys ready? Come on down.
شلون صح ذكرتيني؟ البراوان حبيبة قلبي شلونك؟
صلى عليك الله يا خير الورى تعداد حبات الرمال